Welcome to Recovery Fitness. I'm Coach Larry. It's a new year. It's a new you. Today's episode, we're going to talk about setbacks, how to overcome them. We're also going to talk about perseverance, right? So we're going to do a little movement prep to start. We're going to chit chat right here. You're going to take one leg up like so, press down on the toe, lift up on the heel, like so, press down and switch. Other side, balance, stay at one spot on the ground, ankle above the knee, press down, lift up, stretch out those IT bands. We're going to do a standing routine. So again, if you're tuning in, welcome to Recovery Fitness. I'm a recovery coach. I help people overcome addictions. I'm also a personal trainer. I help people get in shape, reach their goals. Whether you want to lose weight, gain weight, I'm here to help. Coach Larry. All right? Next up, peace over power like so. You're going to take that left leg, bring it back on a 45. Come on in, square up, drop down, drop lunge. Drop lunge other side. Here we go. All right. So last year, if you were tuning in, thanks for your support and watching these episodes. Made some traction, made some progress, but we also had some setbacks, all right? So setbacks can be difficult, all right? They can derail you from reaching your goals. So a great way to reach your goals is to write them down on paper and share with people you can trust. In recovery, we call it talk, trust, and feel. Learning how to talk, learning how to find your voice is very important. Learning how to feel your emotions so you don't stuff them with food is very important. Learning how to feel is good too. It's important. Talk, trust, and feel. Trusting people that you can trust. All right. So next up, we're going to try sumo squat to stand. All right. Standing routine today. And we're going to talk about setbacks. So feet nice and wide. Take your fingers, wrap around your toes. Hips down, chin up, butt down, chin up, back straight. Now bring your hips up. Feel the stretch in those hamstrings. Wrap your fingers around your toes. Chin up, hips up. Here we go. And hips down, chin up, hips up. Big stretch. Take your head, drop down. Meditative breathing and stretching right here. Stay low. Rock side to side. And drop those hands down. And roll up. Let the blood flow from your head down to your toes. Big breath, big squat. Warm up those legs. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Welcome to Recovery Fitness 2025. Here we go. Gotta be fired up every day. Reach those goals. All right. So again, if you have a setback, like I had some setbacks this past year. I was scheduled for an all-natural bodybuilding competition in November. That didn't happen. So what did I do? I had to take a step back, reset my goals, and I'm going for January of next year, the big 5-0, Coach Larry. So if you're wanting to do an all-natural bodybuilding competition, follow me throughout this year. If you want to lose or gain weight or learn how to recover from addictions, you're in the right place, all right? Next up, prehab shoulders. So nice athletic stance, hands on our hips, chin up, lean forward, tight fist, thumbs up, bring those arms up for I, a little wider for Y, strengthening those shoulders, a little wider for T, hands open face now, here we go, you got this. Come on. All right, next up, you're going to go with the L. All right, right there. Create that L. Roll up. All right. Now just kind of roll those shoulders. Roll those shoulders. And reverse direction. So we got 7 steps of recovery fitness. One of which is meditative breathing and stretching. Right? You're going to meditate on those goals. Breathe through that toxic shame we've talked about in past episodes. Learn how to talk, trust, and feel, and go from there. Right now, take that right thumb, right nostril, inhale through the nose, exhale, inhale, exhale. Other side, left thumb, left nostril, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right. So a word about toxic shame. Toxic shame is a powerful emotion that says, I hate myself, I'm a piece of crap. Okay? Healthy shame says the opposite. I love myself and I'm a good dude, right? So basically, every time you talk with a recovery coach, a therapist, a pastor at a church, or a friend, or your synagogue, or just a long-time life friend, learning how to talk, trust, and feel is so important, because in addiction, we can isolate, okay? We don't want to isolate. You want to have fellowship with other people. You want to break through the toxic shame, all right? Next up, we're going to go with a standing hip flexor stretch. Hip flexors are right in here. Going to bring that arm up and twist. Nice job. Switch up other side, okay? Nice lunge. 90 degrees almost if you can. Feel the stretch right in that hip flexor. And bring that arm up, twist. All right, nice job. Let's get the other side. Here we go. All right. Big twist, and let's twist one more time. All right. Big lunge. All right. Welcome to Recovery Fitness. I'm Coach Larry. I'm going to help you reach your goals, all right? Next up, we're going to do some kettlebell swings with the dumbbells here, all right? Going to grab one dumbbell, all right? We'll come on over here. All right, ready? Nice athletic stance. Swing that dumbbell in between those legs, up by the chin. Here we go. Nice job. Inhale, exhale, breathe through it. And 3, and 2. Get that heart rate going a little bit. And 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to come back over here. Going to go with a hip circle. So we're talking about setbacks, how to overcome them, and like a standing routine, okay? So piece over power for balance. Stay on one spot on the ground. Circle that knee, reverse direction. Circle the knee, reverse direction. Very important to get your spine in alignment and get your shoulders and hips nice and mobile, flexible, and strong, okay? All right. Okay, nice job, nice job. All right, so personally, I've been through some traumatic things in life, and at one point I was 280 pounds, really overweight, and I was filled with toxic shame. And how to overcome that? How did I overcome that? By hitting the weights, doing lots of cardio, and learning how to talk, trust, and feel. So sometimes we can literally eat our emotions. We can overeat instead of having a balanced food plan. So we're all busy. You got lives, kids, work, whatever. But the key is to try to eat every 3 to 4 hours. Okay, builds the muscle mass and improves concentration. And think about portion size. So protein, decacard size, okay? All right, decacard size. Carbohydrates, size of your fist. Fats, size of your thumb, okay? Try to get, 5 or 6 smaller meals throughout the day. If you're exercising, if you're new to exercise, it takes time, right? All right, next up, we're going to do a little cardio and a shoulder and a squat. Okay, so grab both dumbbells, okay? We're going to come into a nice athletic stance, dumbbells down low. You're going to squat down and a lateral raise. Inhale, exhale. Nice job. Inhale, exhale. You got this. Here we go. Recovery Fitness 2025. Hard work, perseverance, don't give up. If you have some setbacks, reset and persevere. It's the name of the game with Recovery Fitness here. All right, so let's take a little water break. So, I take a gallon of water a day pretty much. Some days I don't get that, but I strive for it, right? Progress, not perfection. Trying to make progress every day. All right, so next up, we're going to talk about journaling, okay? So with journaling, it's very important, I'd say, first thing in the morning, get a 5-subject notebook, write down your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and some things you need to do today. Maybe some resentments and fears. Because a lot of addicts, alcoholics, people struggling with too much screen time or tobacco use, or codependency, addicted to trying to fix someone else, all those behaviors or processes, addiction, we call it codependency, can kind of scramble the mind, and it can confuse us. So basically, a great technique with journaling is you get a notepad or a 5-subject notebook and you write, like free writing, for 5 minutes straight. Write. You write out all those thoughts, what you need to do for the day, your fears, your resentments. And then you map out top 5 personal things you need to get done for the day, top 5 business things you need to get done for the day. And then maybe your top 3 resentments and your top 3 fears. Okay? So when you can do that, you've got mastery over your day. Because so often we can just wake up and just go, and you're dealing with resentments. You end up literally eating them or acting out on them. And fears. What's behind resentment is fear. What's behind anger is fear and hurt. So again, when you have mastery over that, you're able to have a better day, and we're able to reach goals better. All right? Good. All right, next up, we're going to do a high pull with the half squat. So half squat and a high pull. Half squat, high pull, kind of getting that heart rate up. Here we go. Just giving you some kind of exercises you can do. What's very important to do that meditative breathing and stretching, prehabilitation, and some movement prep before you start lifting weights. Okay. So, the word about that is you want to straighten the body before you strengthen the body. Okay? So often people are hunched over, their shoulders are not where they need to be, poor posture. Hip flexors right in here are tight, hamstrings are tight, creating back pain. So the key is to try my meditative breathing and stretching routines to stretch out the hamstrings, stretch out the hip flexors, get the spine in alignment with some Pilates, and some prehabilitation to get those shoulders and hips where they need to be. Then you look to strengthen the body. So often people join a gym, you see it all the time, they're lifting weights with poor posture, right? Lifting weights with tight hip flexors. So that's what happens. They drop off the scene in a couple of months. But because of meditative breathing and stretching that I've done for years, rehabilitation and Pilates, I've been about 95% injury free over my years of lifting weights and cardio and playing ball and sports. All right. Next up, we're going to do a squat, curl to press. Okay. So right here, you got a squat. We're going to drop. We're going to curl, turn, and press up, 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 up. There you go. All right, nice. Again, squat and drop and curl, turn, and press. Nice job. 2 more. Ready? Here we go. Squat and drop and curl, turn, and press. One more, ready? Inhale to go down. Exhale to come up. Okay, nice job. All right, so again, recovery fitness, if you're just tuning in, I'm a recovery coach, help people overcome addiction. I'm a personal trainer, help people get fit. Recovery fitness is here to help you out as your coach. Okay, tuning in. We're talking about setbacks, and we're doing like a standing routine today. So again, with setbacks, the best way to deal with setbacks is to journal in the morning, write all that stuff out, resentment, fears, to-do list, rewrite your goals, write them down again, find people you can talk to, who you trust, and you can feel your emotions. Because if we don't talk, and if we don't trust, and we don't feel, then we can end up acting out with addictions, drinking too much, smoking too much weed, or indulging in tobacco products, or too much screen time, or that other tricky thing is codependency, addicted to trying to fix someone else, which doesn't work. All right. Let's try a little meditative breathing and stretching here, some visualization on those goals. So for me, I'm trying to reach an all-natural bodybuilding competition at age 50. That will be next year, January 2026. All right. Right now I'm about 260. Okay. I got the dad bod here. All right. But that's all right. Sometimes extra weight in the weight room can assist you with those heavier lifts. All right. Meditative breathing and stretching on reaching those goals. All right. So we're going to inhale, practice some visualization. Exhale, close your eyes if you want. So right now, you might picture yourself with harm reduction, okay? So harm reduction is cutting back on drinking too many beers, as we say up here in New Hampshire. Cutting back on those cigarettes, cutting back on smoking too much weed. Cutting back on your screen time. Practice some visualization. Practice letting go of other people and trying to fix them. You didn't cause their disease. You can't cure it. You can't control it. Detach with love and take care of yourself. Okay? All right. Now we're going to drop down, touch toes. Feel stretch in the hamstring. Take those fingers, wrap around your elbows, rock it side to side. Let the blood flow to your head. Alright, so just then I practiced some visualization, getting on stage a year from now. I'll probably go to some show in New England. The last one I researched was in Rhode Island for a November show for an all-natural bodybuilding competition. But we'll see where I end up. Alright, so again, setbacks, standing routine, how to overcome setbacks, how to do a standing routine. So again, overcoming setbacks, talk, trust, and feel. Recover from that toxic shame. Find people you can trust, talk, and feel with. Standing routine, you always want to look to get your shoulders, a good cue. Chest out, shoulder blades back and down. Good posture, okay? Chin up, back straight. Stretch out those hip flexors right in here, okay? Stretch out those hamstrings to alleviate back pain. Again, meditative breathing and stretching with that, Pilates. Let's try one for the spine here, standing spine exercise. So you're right here, okay? Chin up, and then just roll your spine up. And reverse it. Chin up. There you go. And arch that spine, drop the head. Press into your knees. Big breath. Here we go, one more time. All right. So often, too, balance is the most neglected part of a fitness routine. But how often, as we get older, we trip and fall, and you don't practice balancing, okay? And then you end up falling. So let's practice a balance routine right here. So, left leg, tight fist, thumbs up, okay? You're going to stay at one spot on the ground. Lean forward, feel the stretch in the hamstring, hips perpendicular. Here we go. Switch it up, switch it up. All right. Other side. All right. And one more time, other side. And switch. Inhale, exhale. All right, another balance routine here. Just peace over power helps with balance. And just balance on one leg, hold it, and balance on the other leg, hold it. You can also try heel to toe. It's a good one. Yeah, so ready? Heel to toe. Okay, stay one spot on the ground. Balance. You can close your eyes, makes it a little more difficult. Whoa, that's tough. And touch finger, side to side. All right. Let's just do a real quick full body with the dumbbells here. We'll go front and center for this one. All right. So we're going to try 12 sets, muscular endurance, dumbbells up, or 12 reps, I'm sorry, not 12 sets. Ready? Here we go. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change it up. We're going to do 10. 8. Inhale down. Exhale up. 9. And 10. Okay, we're going to switch over to bent over rows. We'll step over here. So chin up, back straight. You got to row it out. Elbows up. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, walk it out. All right, I'm going to go with the old overhead press for chest, shoulders, triceps. Just work the legs and back. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we'll go shoulders next, front and center. You guys are doing great. Reaching those goals. Here we go. And 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale to come up. Inhale down. Here you go. All right, that's good right there. And we'll go with the old bicep curls. How about hammer curls for a 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1 dumbbell for an overhead tricep extension. Make an L, wrap around. Make an L, wrap around. Bring that dumbbell behind so you can see here. And press up for a 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, wrapping up today's episode here pretty soon. Yeah, so we talked about setbacks, how to overcome them. Just to repeat myself so we're all on the same page. Best thing to do to reset from a setback is this. Free write in the morning. Write down your goals. Get rid of your resentments, fears. Know what you need to do for the day. Don't give up. All right? And talk, trust, and feel. Recover from that toxic shame. Okay? Recover from the toxic shame, which says, I hate myself, I'm a piece of crap. You got to tell yourself inside your heart, you're a good person. You're doing the best you can. You made some mistakes like we all have, but you're persevering. All right? I'm Coach Larry. I don't want you to give up. I want you to persevere. All right? You got this. Overcome those addictions. 1 step, 1 meal, 1 drink, 1 drug at a time. Let go of it. Harm reduction if you're really into it. Okay? Complete abstinence is difficult right off the bat. You know what I mean? Talk to your doctor, physician. Very important. You know? There's great people in our communities here in the States, to help people who have addictions. And I hope you follow me next episode. We'll be here. And today we did overcoming setbacks and standing routine. All right. Big Larry, Coach Larry, peace out. All right, love you. Peace.